Hey guys, this is Sandy White from Simply Fit, your number one health and wellness cheerleader. On today's segment, I wanted to talk to you all about. You're probably wondering, what is this and what is she doing? You see this patch? I think you can see it. It's right here. That patch is, I'm telling you, is super amazing. It gives you energy, it gives you focus, it helps you with endurance. And how many of you all sometimes you're like, I don't know why I'm in a funky mood, but I'm in a funky mood? Well, it helps you with that mood. And if you are going through the stages of menopause, if you didn't know that, it lasts about 12 months. So you can have hot flashes, you can have mood swings like out of the blue. This will help you. I'm going to talk to you more about that in a minute, meaning I'm going to tell you the benefits of it and I'm going to tell you the name of it. But what I wanted to do real quick before we get into this, I wanted to bring on a special guest, my favorite baby boy, Mateo White, because I have been sharing the patches with him, and I'm going to let him talk to you guys about his experience. Now, he's only used it for 2 days, but this works within 30 minutes and it lasts up to 8 hours. Imagine if you're in the stages of menopause and you're having hot flashes, mood swings all over the place, and then for 8 hours you have tranquility. Because I've spoken with a lot of women and it can wreak havoc on your life when you're dealing with menopause and you up and down mood swings. And it's not only with them because they feel like they're going crazy, but also with your family members as well, because they don't know when you're going to flick off. You don't know when you're going to flick off. But imagine if you could just put on a patch, which is natural. It's not going to make you jittery. And the reason I gave it to my 12-year-old, which he will explain later, he was dealing with focus challenge. And I didn't want to give him medicine because that's the synthetic medicines don't always work so well with the brain chemistry and your body. So with that being said, I want to bring Mateo on. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Sandy White, the host of Simply Fit, your number one health and wellness cheerleader. And we're on a mission to save 1 million lives by providing simple tips and strategies to you all through health and nutrition. And this, my friend, is a simple tip that you can do daily and you can be consistent and you can see loads of wins day after day after day. All right, guys, let's bring Mateo on. Gotta talk up a little louder.
Hello.
So, remember I told you guys I gave him this patch. Reason I gave him this patch is because one, the patch is a subtle endurance where it's like boiling water. It's subtle, and then eventually you'll start seeing it like a rapid boil. However, it's not going to do a crash. It's not going to make you. Did you feel jittery?
No.
Did you? Look, I put the patch on him while he was asleep before I left the house so that he would have it on so he can go throughout his day at school. Did you know I put the patch on you?
No.
So tell them, how did you feel with before you had the patch on, the experience that you're having now? Were you focused as well as you are now before the patch?
No.
So can you give me one example on how you knew you weren't focused?
Like tired.
You were tired?
Mm-hmm.
And so you weren't paying attention to the teacher?
No.
So now with the patch, you're taking better notes,
mm-hmm.
and you're in a better mood,
mm-hmm.
and then you got some energy. You ain't tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you something. Beware, because I didn't know this. It's only good for 8 hours. However, he's been staying up a lot later than he normally would. I usually have y'all go to bed about what, between 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, so they can be fresh for school. You stayed up late one night. I put the patch on. I think it was Monday night you stayed up late. Put the patch on. Were you able to tell that you were lacking any energy?
Yeah.
You could tell you were lacking energy?
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't give you energy? Did the patch give you energy? You didn't get all of your rest. Would you have been like non-focused with a little bit of rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to talk up so they can hear you.
Yes.
So you would have been less focused with a little bit of rest. But with the patch, same amount of sleep, because you stayed up late, because I saw you. You didn't go to bed right away. But it didn't feel like you missed any sleep, did it?
No.
And now, one thing that I would ask you, if kids are feeling the way you were feeling, like not so focused, would you suggest that they do this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys say yes.
Yes.
don't y'all judge my baby. Well, he did good. I'm not gonna keep him because he got some homework, and we want to keep him focused and on track doing his homework. But it helps you with energy. It helps with mood. It helps you with focus, which is why I gave him. He wasn't lacking on energy unless he stayed up longer than he needed to. But the focus. Some kids, have focus challenges at school, and all this medicine, in my opinion, does not work. I like doing this because it's natural, it's subtle. Like I said, I put it on him. He didn't even realize he had it on. I told him, and he was like, when and what arm? Because it's that subtle. You notice a difference when you are consistently able to stay on a task and get it done. Were you wearing the patch the day you had I don't know how many pages you had to fill out when you were working with Daddy. Was it like 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that pages, and you all just went through that? Mm-hmm. You were wearing the patch?
Yes.
Now, I didn't know that. And on a typical day without the patch, be honest, you would have been giving me a run for my money about doing all them pages, wouldn't you? I'm telling you, try it out. I'll tell you all how to get it later on, but I just wanted to share with you all. You don't always have to take pills. You don't always have to pop. Like vitamin B is good. You can get the vitamin B shot or the complex, the multi complex B vitamins. But a lot of people don't like pills, and sometimes if you crush it up, it tastes nasty. I tried that with him. And then the one that you did like was the cherry B12, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Is the cherry B12 that you can chew? Would you prefer that, or would you prefer this?
This.
Because it's subtle. Not everybody want to pop a pill. Not everybody want to go, nor can you afford to go get B12 shots. And if you can afford it, do you always have the extra time to schedule an appointment to go to get that done? And then there are liquid versions, but a lot of people don't like the taste. If you can put this on, get yourself, where's yours at? See, you put it any place that you want with the least amount of hair on your body. So I have mine right on my chest. He has his on his arm. You could put it anywhere you want. It's going to stick. It's not going to come off. And the thing is, if you can get these results, let's put it this way, without having to drink something, pop a pill, get a shot, eat multiple items throughout the day, and not getting a crash, because sometimes the stuff that you're eating is not healthy at all. Like, candy, what else? Chips, what else people eat when they want some coffee, energy drinks, which my kids like, which I try not to give them, but you don't know what they're getting, what they're doing when they're at school. So if you can get them to do this, you don't have to worry about the bad stuff. All right, guys, so let me do a couple more to go through a little bit more of the benefits for you, and let Mateo go and do his homework. All right, guys, thank you all for talking with my baby. See you later, Mateo. Mwah.
And find yourself constantly forgetting important details? If so, then Live Good Energy and Focus Patches might just be the supplement that you've been looking for. Designed to boost energy and memory, Energy and Focus contain ingredients like yerba mate, green tea, green coffee, caffeine, ginseng, black maca, agmatine, orange fragrance oil, quercetin, guarana, and cosmoporine. Our powerful blend of vitamins, minerals, and botanical extracts work together synergistically to invigorate the body, helping to provide healthy energy, positive mood, increased focus, and support greater overall performance, all while helping to combat fatigue to help you conquer the day. Remove the patch from the backing and press directly onto an area of skin where there is little to no hair. You won't have to worry about mixing powders or dealing with unpleasant tastes. Plus, it's made with high-quality, natural ingredients, so you can feel good about what you're putting into your body. See how much better you can feel with just one simple addition to your daily routine. Try Live Good Healthy Energy and Focus patches today and nourish your life.
All right, guys. So you know what I've been doing lately is, giving you guys challenges and a workout routine that you can do that's quick, easy, and simple. And I like doing routines that's going to work a plethora of muscles, muscle groups. So this one is going to be glutes, hamstrings, core, and your booty. And this is going to be wall squats with your twist, which is going to be working your abs. So you want to squat down, or it's going to be comfortable for you, and shoulder width apart for your leg. All right, so we're going to squat down. You can see my legs shoulder width apart. Knees should be even as if somebody took a band from your knee to your shoulder, knee to the shoulder. All right, just doing this move alone, you can feel it. But because you can feel it, you're going to be sucking in your abs, pressing your back up against the wall so that you don't fall and you can stay still and, I would say comfortable and steady while you do this routine. Now, if you can't do the abs at the same time, just sit here and do a 30-second count and do 4 rounds of it. All right, so next one, hands behind the head. It gets a little more challenging. You can feel the difference when you put your hand behind your head, and then simply bend forward and up. Down for 2, bring it up. Down for 3, bring it up. Down for 5, bring it up. Down for 6, and bring it up. And we're doing a slight hold and bring it up. Now cross over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back down to the center. 8, back up. 7, back up. 6, back up. 5, back up. 4, and up. 3, and up. Don't drop your head. 2, and 1. And the reason I share with you all, now I'm still on this wall, so I hope you all then stand up. I shared with you all the energy patch because a lot of you all are saying, I don't have enough energy to exercise after a long day. I'm seriously just exhausted, I'm tired. Well, now you can get the energy patch. You can stay consistent with the challenges that I'm giving to you because you need to move at least a minimum of 30 minutes a day, no more than 45. After 45 minutes, you start stressing your body out. So a good 30 to 45 minutes every other day, and then you can work your way up to every day, however you want to do it. And I tested out the patch. I should have videotaped myself. When I did run, 6 flights of stairs before I started huffing and puffing. I didn't go 1 at a time, and I didn't go slow. I did 2 at a time, and I did it within, I want to say 3 minutes, which is pretty slow. However, challenging because I did 2 steps at a time. However you want to challenge yourself, if you're like, okay, I can't do this without feeling uncomfortable. But I can sit on this wall 30 seconds 4 times, you know what I'm saying? And I can, before I start feeling uncomfortable. But look, remember I told you all, I got the patch on and I got mad energy. And I'm still sitting on this wall talking to you all, and literally I'm feeling comfortable. I can feel a bit of a challenge, but I can feel the endurance. Normally I'd be like, okay, my legs are like, ha ha ha, and they would be shaking. Literally, ha ha ha, they would be shaking. That was not a repeat. My legs would be shaking about this time. But I'm telling you, if you give the patch a try, you can work out a lot better, a lot longer, and a lot safer. You got to move. When you don't move, this is when you start causing atrophy in your muscles. This is when you start causing challenges with the internal organs. Sitting all day is not good. It wreaks havoc. And I don't know how many times I can say it or say it backwards. But sitting all day long, if you don't come out from work and challenge your body, you're gonna start getting weak. So something so simple as being on this wall, doing these wall squats, will do wonders for you. 30 days. Let's do one more set. And guys, let's make it count. Hands behind the head. 8, bring it up. 7, bring it up. 6, and bring it up. 5, and bring it up. 4, and bring it up. 3, bring it up. 2, bring it up. And 1. You guys did good. This is Sandy White, the #1 healthy wellness champion. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WYTV7.org. Check out all of the things that we're doing in the community. And as usual, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.